I'm spending the next 24 hours surviving on a desert island. I'm going to be fishing, making a camp, having a fire and cooking some food. It's going to be a blast, so come along for the ride.
What is it? Watch it be a crocodile.
Right then guys, so we're off to go film some shenanigans with the boat. My original idea for this was to take the boat to Scotland, sail it out to sea to some abandoned oil rigs that are there, fish around the oil rigs and try and catch some fish. Liverpool Joe said that's a terrible idea and I'll probably perish myself, so we're going to spend the night on a desert island instead. The next 2 days we're going to be fishing, surviving, fires, cooking. It's going to be amazing. Make sure you subscribe. Let's go. Alright then guys, we've made it. I'm at the launch place. I've been here years ago and we launched the boat, my rib a couple of years ago. So just here there's a little cabin that you've got to go in and buy your launch permit or whatever, and I think it's only like £3 or £4 or something like that. I'm gonna find out now. Faraya, no. What? No public launching. Why does it say that? You used to be able to launch here. So, Keswick Launch have stopped letting you launch the boat, man. So, I've got to ring this number and see if we can go over launch it round there. That's an absolute nightmare, that.
Good morning, Nicola.
Hi, you alright? I'm looking for somewhere to launch a boat. The guy at Keswick Launch says you can help me, maybe.
Yeah, what type of boat is it that you're launching?
It's just a little 10-foot fiberglass thing.
Oh right, okay. Were you wanting to launch it today?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. If you just pop over, and bring it over, there'll be a launching fee.
How much is the launching fee?
I believe it's £20, but I'll check.
Do you have any parking nearby?
Yeah, we have a little car park.
Is it a 24-hour car park?
Not really.
Not really.
Tell you what, I'll pass you over to Roger.
Okay.
And see what he says.
Hello.
Hi, you alright?
Hiya, I'm very well indeed.
Good. And
what have you got?
It's just a little fiberglass boat. It's on a little trailer. I just need a slipway, that's all.
How big an engine has it got?
Thought it's just a 4 horsepower thing.
Okay. Right, and you want to drop it down today?
Please, yes.
And pick it up tomorrow?
Yes.
Or at least I'll stay overnight. That's fine. So, 50 quid. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, I'm still here. I was just shocked at the price, that was all.
You're just digesting.
Yeah.
You fell off your perch, didn't you?
Yeah. Is that the best price that you can do? That's quite steep, if I'm honest.
You can do better than that. 30 quid.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'll come and find you and we'll do some launching.
Fine, and you can sort it.
That's amazing.
Take care.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. The Lake District has many islands across its lakes, but the one we're heading for is St Herbert's on Derwent Water. I fished here quite a lot and done pretty well, so let's get this boat in the water.
The handbrake.
What? Handbrake's on. Didn't want to stay there. Right, we'll get her loaded up. On our way. When she let that down, I thought I'd have my tyre popped.
Sorry, I just thought
just
I
did a bit-
it was going to ruin you.
I thought, oh, my tyre's popped. Right, here we go. Let's get the boat in the river. I've got to dump the boat here. And the trailer. And then take the van back up there because he's letting me kip. He's letting me leave the van here. Well, the full van's gonna have to go in the river. Are we floating? I think we're floating. There you go. Bloody exhaust underwater.
There you go. She's away. She's away. It gets deep here. It don't look deep. It's full of sediment. What deal? You're right. Right, let me get the van out of here. Chewing a bit of stuff off.
Be careful what you're going on, because you don't want that snapping that thing like I said.
Look at that down there. Be the funnest day ever, honestly. We're going to start off by just travelling around some of the islands. We're going to head for like the shallower bits where there might be a bit of weed. We're going to throw some lures. Fingers crossed we can get into a couple of fish. It's absolutely beautiful weather as well. When we was on the way here, it was freezing. It was like we're going to be so cold, but there's not a breath of wind. We're on the boat. Land ahoy!
Did you get it? Going into the thing.
I got it.
Let me slow us down with the pulling. We're going into the boat.
Might have a bit of patch of weed.
Maybe.
I did. It threw her off. I thought there was a fish on it. This is perfect. Look at this. Look down.
Oh yeah.
This is perfect.
We'll all sit round here. And it's like a mill pond.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't have picked a better day, man. Not a breath of wind. Yeah, if we cast sort of that way, drag us round this margin here. That's what you want to see, that weed.
Oh mate, that sun's out, come on.
Got away now, spoke too soon.
This is the island that we're going to be staying on tonight. This is called St Herbert's Island. It's quite big, to be fair. We're not going to be pulling up yet, but there she is, man. She looks great. A lot of tree cover on it, so when wind gets up a bit later on, we'll be sheltered, sort of thing. We're going to get a nice fire going, cook some steaks. Should be a good day. But obviously before that, we're going to try and catch some pike, aren't we? Let's keep going.
In.
I don't know, what have I hooked?
Let me get this in. Right, I'm in. Give me a second.
It's just weed. Go through a patch of weed.
Oh, that looked
That was it then.
That looked good though, didn't it? Yeah, look, I've been.
It's a rod bent in half. Yeah, look how shallow it is here. Let's start that back up before we... There you go. Right, we've come to... Look how shallow it is. We've come to Kettlewell Bay. Kettlewell car park is there. And then it's got like a big bay. I came here a couple of years ago and it's just filled with weed and it's filled with fish. We're going to throw some lures around this whole bay and just drift about for a bit, see if we can't catch a fish. Let's go.
I thought we'd have had a hit by now.
This weather is absolutely perfect for this spoon ride here. I'm telling you. This is what I caught the first 2 fish I caught on the boat on. 4th cast. Couldn't believe it. Wallop.
What was you?
In this one. Maiden voyage.
Oh, you mean on those?
Yeah. We're going to have a couple more casts and then we're off over to the island. We're going to be doing some dead baiting tonight, so hopefully I've got the rod pod, I've got the rods, I've got the bite alarms, I've got everything. So I've even got the receiver, so I'm going to have the receiver in the hammock. No messing about.
Do you want to be in with a chance of owning your very own James Bond style speedboat? There are 2 simple ways to enter. The most popular is by heading over to adamsfishandadventures.com and purchasing the boat item for £1. That's right, £1, which automatically secures your entry into the draw. And every purchase of the boat item after that is also entered into the draw. For anyone who prefers not to make a purchase, we also have a free postal entry route. Regardless of how you want to enter, every entry is given an equal and fair chance to win. Someone will be chosen at random on the 30th of October, and if you live within 50 miles, I'll even deliver it.
I'm going to head for those rocks there. That should be perfect. We'll just steady her up, steady her up. Look how deep she is. No, it's not that deep. There you go. Probably go further with without all the cargo. Yeah. I.e. passengers.
Hey.
The boat's there. How amazing does that look? We're going to go and inspect the island. See, the only thing I don't want to do is drag my all the gear that far. This is nice and it's completely out the wind as well. Look, somebody's already had a fire here. There's a big fire pit. There's not a breath of wind. Alright, yeah.
There's a nice piece of wood though.
Someone's just had that going.
That's how you do it.
That's what we'll do tonight. We're not going to be cold. Don't you worry. Somebody's...
Where can you put the bivvy though?
All you need is 2 trees. Like there.
It's the wrong way around though. You want it that way.
Which way's the wind going? This way.
This way.
So that'll be perfect then.
Find out fire though.
Yeah.
The tree needs to be that way for the bivvy to go like that. Are you with me? So
We want the bivvy there, like that, to block the wind coming this way.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
You're not going to seek fire while you're at bivvy.
It's only a 3 metre bivvy. This side will be open onto the ground, up, and just have half on the other side.
I'm trying to work it out.
Light work, man.
You know what I mean?
There's already rocks here. This is actually a massive island. We're not going to explore it all because it's all just basically fallen trees and stuff, but yeah, that'll do it. Let's get the gear out, get camp set up, man. So we've got tarp and hammock. Never stayed in an hammock, never even wanted to stay in an hammock, but it's my only option tonight, so I'm going to see if it's any good. Everybody who I've spoke to has said it's not very good. That doesn't feel thick enough for me to lay on. You're telling me I'm supposed to sleep on there.
That's going to end up on deck. I'll end up on deck like that.
There's no way.
You're going to end up on the floor.
I'm just about flat. It holds me weight anyway. There's no way. I'm gonna have to come up a little bit. Where's the end of it? Oh no! It hasn't broke, has it?
No, without a funny.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I might get a good night's sleep in there, you know. I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm glad I brought me bread.
And there we go. One hammock and tarp. Look at that. That is going to be a great night's sleep. I've sat in it for like a couple of minutes. It's not that bad, you know. I think I might actually get a couple of hours sleep. Right, we're going to get a fire going. We're going to set some fishing gear up. We're going to do some dead baiting as well. As promised, we're going to do a little bit of dead baiting tonight. It's kind of, wind's dropped off quite a lot. We spent all day doing the lure fishing. We hadn't had any fish. We didn't even get a bite, to be fair. So I'm going to throw some dead baits on the ledge. As you come in, you can see there's where it drops off, and if we throw it over there, pike will patrol around the full island waiting for things like this. We've got some little sprats on there. I'm going to throw that in there and hope for the best. I'm not sure whether to put the other one on a float because the wind is going that way and it'll sort of waft about, or just do another bottom rig like this, but we're going to figure it out. I'm going to get this one out first. That'll do that, boy. Is that a pike? What is it? No idea. I can wade over to it. Watch it be a crocodile. I just set off running back to you. Do you know what it is? It's a rock in water, and it's just overlapping. The water's just overlapping it. You need to lay off shandies, yo. You had me out there. It did. I thought it was the fin.
Distress.
Yeah. And there we have it, guys. She's starting to come in dark. Both rods are out. We're gonna get the fire going, get a bit of tea on go, man. We've got steak for tea. Hopefully we can get a pike out of here tonight. That'd be absolutely amazing, just to save the day a little bit, you know. Let's go get a fire going. It started raining. It's currently 5 degrees, but we're currently about 45 degrees. Look at the fire. That's some proper fire, that. We brought loads of wood ourselves, but we've found loads of just dead standing wood, so we've thrown all that on there. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's proper coming down. We're about to put some steaks on the fire. We've got some jacket potatoes to go on there. We've got an onion for the steaks. We've got some par-baked bread. We're honest, we're living like kings, man. I think I'm going to enjoy this hammock tonight, you know.
I could eat like that. It might be a bit much for you. I can always put a bit more on if you want.
That's some steak sandwich, that. Some sandwich, that. To think just a couple of weeks ago this boat was abandoned and ready for the scrapyard. And now look at it. And it sailed me to my very own island. The whole process of rebuilding and bringing it back to where it should be, nestled on a lake surrounded by mountains, is a fitting end to my ownership of the boat. I'm not
sure how I'm supposed to zip it up. Why is bear animals making noises right now? It's not wide enough. Come on.
It's not wide enough. I know what you mean. Is that better?
Still don't feel safe. I'm just swinging.
Is it just too small?
Come on, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Get out of the road. I'm in. I need to shimmy that way. Yeah. That's it. I'm near enough flat. I feel like I'm going to get a good night's sleep in here. We're going to attempt to get some kip. I don't think there's going to be much of it. I'm swinging. I'm going to get seasick. Right, I'll see you in the morning. I know what you're thinking. Did I have a good night's sleep? Well, absolutely not. Felt like it takes some getting used to. I had a very uncomfortable night's sleep. I got some sleep, but not much of it. They're not as bad as you think, but still it's not the best of night sleeps. I'm gonna get this fire going, get warmed up because it's freezing. I'm gonna get packed up, do a little bit more spinning, and we're home. Like that scene in Castaway when he, you know, when he finally gets off the island and he looks back and that sad music comes on.
You sure you want to have?
Yeah. And there she goes. One night on an island complete. The boat held up amazing. Don't forget guys, if you want to own this boat, take us into Adam's Fishing Adventures. You've got 3 days left to buy a ticket. Let's troll this lure and see if we can catch a pike before we get home, just to save the trip. Wait for it. Touchdown. Right then guys, we're back at the place we launched the boat. Can't remember what this place was called. Really great place actually. When you pay to put the boat in, it comes with like almost health and safety insurance. If you break down or anything, they'll come and save you, which is worth the 20 quid. It's charged as a tenner to park overnight. It cost us £11 at the other place, so it's not too bad. We had a great night regardless of not catching any fish. It's done naught but rain here for the last couple of days, so I can imagine all that fresh water's killed it off or whatever, but I've had a great time. The boat's ready to go next couple of days, so make sure you grab your tickets. Thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.